Yo, what's up, swag? And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon Lar, aka KL Swag. Back here with a video, man. You already know KswaggReacts, man. About to get into another video, man. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I have been slacking a little bit. Y'all probably don't feel like I am, but I am, you guys. I usually post probably 4 to 5 videos every day. I've been doing like 1 or 2 a day or 2 days. So yeah, man, we gotta keep it going, bro. We gotta keep uploading, man. All I ask that you guys subscribe to the channel if you like me, if I put a smile on your face. But anyways, man, we are back here with another Colorado video, man. Shout out to Reach the Media, man. Coach Prime responds to the Rose Bowl robbery, which is crazy, man. I heard a little something about that they jury got stolen, bro, while they playing in the game, which is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And then Shilo Sanders with the stupid old ejection, bro. Let's get into it.
No, I didn't. I've been gotten enough.
Okay, so then my question for you is, after reflecting on the
That was
game...
good, wasn't it? That was good. Lord help me. I'm so stupid, Lord help me. I'm sorry. Excuse me?
That's all right. Probably better than my question I'm about to ask you. But anyway, after reflecting on the game, the defense and the way that they fought, are you happy with their...
You guys can hear it, right?
Yeah, no, I'm happy with everything they did. Shoot, what we had 3-4 turnovers in the first half. We gotta cash those in. We gotta score. I mean, it's a whole different game. And you come out the second half. I mean, we blew a couple things, and it didn't go like we expected on that half. But I like what they did, and I like the effort that we gave. I truly do. We're building. We're getting better and better, and I like that. I like that.
Hey, Coach Packer, Associated Press. You planned for everything, and one thing you couldn't plan for was that like that. But so, what kind of safeguards do you put in place to make sure that like this happens again for your team?
Well, like what? Well, I don't understand.
Like just make sure that no kind of theft. I mean.
Oh, we don't get robbed.
Yeah.
We leave our own security. We don't depend on someone else's security. We leave our own security in the locker rooms and make sure we're straight by our own means. But you got to understand, that was on the road. You're not thinking like that. You're not even thinking like that at home. So that was, and you're in the Rose Bowl, man. Like, who robs the Rose Bowl? who robs the Rose Bowl?
It's crazy.
Somebody. So, but the kids, a lot of the things were emotional things that we're giving to them, like chains and necklaces and gifts. And you got some idiots online saying, well, they shouldn't have that, so they shouldn't be blessed. They shouldn't be blessed. That's crazy. It's like if you have a car in your driveway and somebody comes and steal your car. Well, you shouldn't have a car.
Yeah.
That's how stupid that sounds. Yeah. These are young men that worked their butts off, or they were blessed and gifted by their family members to give them what was stolen. I know someone had a significant amount of cash. One of our camera guys, and we pray to God that he gets that replaced. Bad.
Amen.
Jason. Hey guys, Jason Jones, BuzzFeed.
That's
I'm
crazy.
Sure, you would say that you're moving on to Oregon State, but just since you mentioned it in the post game, has the NCAA or the Pac-12 communicated anything to you
Not
one
to
way or
me.
the other about Shiloh's hit?
Oh, Shiloh's hit. No, not to me. I'm pretty sure they might have reached out to Rick or somebody. I not whatsoever. What are you gonna do? Say I'm sorry? My bad. That's the word that every coach in America hates. My bad.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear that. What you gonna do about it? It's over now.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to hear nothing about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Move on.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's so soft, bro. I would have made the same hit. Probably even worse than that, bro. He used all shoulder. Wow, the top of his crown hit him. I'm way bigger than Shiloh. I'm like 200 and like, well, I say on during the season, I'd be like 210. Shiloh is like probably like what? 170, 180, 190 or something like that, bro. And he hitting like that. Come on now. And then the dude was way bigger than him. That's a tight end. He hit him clean, bro. It don't make no damn sense how he got ejected, bro. That don't make no sense. That's some dumb ass shit for real.
The top 20% of the team, the leaders, the middle 60.
I never heard that one.
No,
Tony
the top 20 is leaders, the middle 60 can kind of be pulled either way, the bottom 20 pulls down.
Yeah.
Curious if you feel like your top 20 is strong enough to keep that middle group engaged for the Final Four.
I don't think that middle group is a negative group. Everyone has knuckleheads. Some of your kids are knuckleheads. You know, a couple of mine I gotta keep an eye on.
Yeah.
So just understanding life in itself, I wouldn't go with those percentages, but we definitely have some that are bona fide leaders and they want this with everything they have. You have some just meandering around, and you got some that, you know, probably don't want to be where they are because they think they deserve more playing time or more of something that they're not getting. That's just life. That's an office job. That's a reporting job. That's anybody in life. But we haven't lost our passion or intensity for our purpose, and that's to win. We're still on the same page with that, coaches included. Everybody inside the locker room that's a part of this organization, we definitely, the desire and the goal is to win, and it's to win out.
Yeah.
Good question, though.
Matt Smith, 104.3 The Fan. You faced a lot of great receivers in your time, college pros. Do you have an NFL comp for Xavier Weaver?
It's a good question. To me, Xavier Weaver got a lot of Andre Rison in it. He's tough, he's gritty, he's nasty. He can get vertical. He can run routes. He's going to catch the ball. He can return kicks. He practices his butt off. And really not a complainer. Now, Dre wanted that ball. You know, every day that ends with a Y. But Xavier, he's a good kid, man. That's my biggest comparison. I'm sorry going old school on you, but that's the guy that I played with and I practiced with that was a phenomenal player. Probably should be a Hall of Famer, especially since they letting everybody else in free. Might as well go ahead and throw Dre in there.
One other thing I wanted to ask you about Travis. That play was sensational on the first
Which one?
The first interception was sensational. It seems to me there's not a lot of even NFL dudes that can do some of the stuff that he's doing
that's
right now.
That's instinctive and athletic. That's why you don't worry about it. You don't worry about the snaps. You don't worry about the plays. You know, the game that Travis had that wasn't his best game on the defensive side of the ball because he played well on the offensive side of the ball. That game.
I still don't react to that game, y'all.
He was more focused on his job on offense. So that's it.
I did not see the game.
Over the break and refocused.
Do people understand how good he really is yet?
No, because he plays for us. You know, we got some people that don't like nothing we do, but they will. They understand. They will understand. We got several players that are really, really good. Really good.
Okay, one or two more. Go ahead, Sean.
Coach Sean Keeler of the Denver Post, you know you didn't like the call, a lot of others didn't either on Shilo.
Right.
Do you,
There's a couple calls out of
there
there.
are a couple,
It wasn't just a shallow one.
as a dad and a father, do you worry about league officials getting a rep or him getting a rep with them and then
No.
looking out for him, you know?
No, these guys are really good, man. I think we have the best officials in the country when I say football officials. I really do. And their game is tough. Their job is tough, man. So, you know, sometimes they miss it. Sometimes it's interpretation of why. And that was just interpretation. We felt like it was clean, of course, because he's our guy. If I was on the opposing team, I might have felt indifferent. Just like the guy with the one-hand catch on our sideline. I yelled at him. I said, son, great catch. It really was a great catch. I thought he was out by far, but it was a great
No, that was. I ain't gonna lie. I did see like a clip of that.
I've seen. So, you know, I think
But I really want to see why. Like how they lost this game, though. I heard they lost.
Denver Gazette. This is the second straight week you're playing a run-heavy team, a very physical team on both sides of the line of scrimmage. Does that change how you go about practice style when you're preparing for a really physical
Yes,
team
it
on both
does.
sides of the ball?
Yes, it does. You incorporate more tackling drills in to compensate for the physicality. You pad them up maybe a little more, maybe allow a lot more contact because of the physicality. You may elongate some periods that involves physicality in it that you want to make sure your team is ready and on point, but you still want to tail off on those things to kind of keep them fresh as well. So these guys are watching film. They've increased the film membership tremendously since we challenged them to, so they know what they're in for. And I can't wait, especially since looking all the linemen in the eye and just seeing how they responded in the candid conversation that we had. It's tremendous. I can't wait to see how they respond.
All right, thanks, Coach.
We good?
Yeah,
God
we're
bless
good.
you. I appreciate you.
Did you see
Come back
Russell
with us.
Wilson's costume?
Excuse me?
Did you see Russell Wilson's costume?
No, I did.
He was you.
He was me?
Yeah.
So should I be him?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. All I'm gonna say is that is crazy, bro. Dude's really stealing stuff from the locker room. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's messed up, man.